Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 15 decimal fractions in that exercise 15a. So let's discuss homework answers first. Third question, change each of the following fractions to a decimal fraction in that sixth one, 289 by 10 raised to 6. So the answer you will get 0.000289. Now 7th one, 95 hundredths. The answer is 0.95. Now second question. In that second question, convert the given unlike decimal fractions into like decimal fractions in that third one. 459.22, 7.03093 and 0.200037. On converting this to like fractions, you will get like decimals. You will get 459.2200, 7.030930, then 0.200037. So we studied conversion of a given fraction into decimal fraction when the denominator is 10, 100, 1000, etc. That is power of 10. Okay. Next, when the denominator can be expressed as 10, 100, 1000, etc. That is, we can make the denominator either 10, 100 or 1000, etc. Okay, such fractions, how can we convert into decimal fraction? So, fourth question, convert into a decimal fraction in that first one, 3 by 4. So, here denominator is 4. We have to convert this fraction to decimal fraction. Okay. So, in order to convert to decimal fraction, denominator should be either 10, 100, 1000, etc. ഒരു ഫ്രാക്ഷനെ ഡെസിമലിലേക്ക് കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ 10, 100, 1000 അങ്ങനെ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റിയാൽ നമുക്ക് എളുപ്പത്തിൽ ഡെസിമലിലേക്ക് കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ, ഹിയർ ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ ഇസ് 4 we can't make it 10. 4 into any number, will you get 10? No. So next after 10 we can look for 100. Okay, 4 into any number, will you get 10? 4 into 25, it is 100. Okay, so 3 also you multiply by 25. ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിനെ 10 100 1000 ആക്കുകയാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ 4നെ 10 ആക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് പറ്റില്ല. 4 into any number നമുക്ക് 10 കിട്ടില്ല. Okay, next 100 we can take. 4 into 25, it is 100. So we can multiply 4 by 100. If you are multiplying denominator by a number, then numerator should be also multiplied by that number. ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിനെ ഏത് നമ്പർ കൊണ്ടാണോ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ന്യൂമറേറ്ററിനെയും എന്തായാലും ആ നമ്പർ വെച്ച് തന്നെ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം. So 3 into 25, it is 75. 4 into 25, it is 100. Now the denominator is 100. Okay, power of 10. So 75 by 100. How can we convert 75 by 100 to decimal fraction? So 100 has 2 zeros, and so we can move the decimal point 2 places to the left. Okay, here in 75, in the numerator, decimal point will come here. So moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. This is 1, this is 2. Decimal point will come here. Okay, 0.75. So 0.75, it is 0.75. Okay, in this way we can convert a fraction to a decimal fraction. Okay, second one, 3 by 40. So denominator is 40. We change the first step is change the denominator to the power of 10, to any power of 10. Okay, so 40 we can't make it 10. 40 into any number, we will not get a 10. So next 100. 40 into any number, we will not get a 100 also. Next 1000. 40 into 25, we will get a 1000. Okay, so 3 also multiply by 25. 3 into 25, it is 75 by 40 into 25, it is 1000. Okay, so we got here 75 by 1000. 75 by 1000. 1000 has 3 zeros. So move the decimal point 3 places to the left. Decimal point will come here. So moving the decimal point 3 places to the left. What we will get? This is 1, 2. In order to get the third place, we can put 0 there. Okay, third digit, we can put 0 there. So before 0, point will come. Okay, so the answer is 0.075. Now here you can put 0. 0.075 means it is 0.075. Okay. Third one, 1 by 125. So 125. We can't make it 10. Okay. We can't make it 100 also. 125 into any number. We will not get a 10 or 100. Okay. Next 1000. 125 into 8. It is 1000. Okay. On dividing 1000 by 125, you will get 8. So 125 into 8, it is 1000. So 1 also you multiply by 8. Numerator also multiply by 8. 1 into 8, it is 8. By 125 into 8, it is 1000. Okay, now 8 by 1000. You can convert this to decimal fraction. So 1000 has 3 zeros. So move the decimal point 3 places to the left. So this is 1, 2. In order to get 2, we need to put 0. Then this is third place. Third place also we need to put 0. Okay, now we got 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. Point will come here. Okay, so decimal point is 0.008. Okay, before point we can put 0. If no number is there means you can put 0. So 0.008. This is the decimal fraction of 1 by 125. Okay. Next topic, conversion of a given decimal fraction into a non-decimal fraction. So here in the previous topic what we studied, fraction to decimal fraction. Okay. In this topic we are studying about conversion of decimal fraction to fraction. Decimal will be given, you need to convert that to fraction. Okay. So fifth question, change the given decimal fractions to fractions in their lowest term. First one 0.05. So 0.05. We need to convert this to fraction. Okay, this is in decimal form. We need to convert this to fractional number. So 0.005. After decimal point, 2 digits are coming, 0 and 5. So denominator will be 100. Okay. If after decimal point 2 places 2 digits are coming means denominator will be 100. After decimal point 1 digit is coming means denominator will be 10. Okay. After decimal point 3 digits are coming means denominator will be 1000. Depending on the depending on the number of decimal places, you can put 0 in the denominator. Okay, 2 places are there in after decimal point. So denominator contains 2 zeros. That is 100. Okay, power of 10 you need to write in the denominator. That is 10, 100, 1000, etc. Okay, എത്ര പ്ലേസസ് ആണോ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷം വരുന്നത് അത്രയും സീറോസ് ഡിനോമിനേറ്ററിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. സീറോസ് മാത്രം ഇടയല്ല, 10th പവർ ഓഫ് 10 വേണം എഴുതാൻ. ഓക്കെ, സോ പവർ ഓഫ് 100 you can write. That is 10 square. Okay, now in the numerator what we can write? Without decimal point you can write this 005. Without decimal point, given number, given decimal എഴുതുമ്പോൾ what we will get here 005 എന്നാണ് കിട്ടുക. But do we write 005? 5നെ നമ്മൾ 005 എന്ന് എഴുതാറുണ്ടോ? Just simply 5 എന്നല്ല എഴുതുക. So that you can write 5. Okay, so 5 by 100. This is the fraction of 0.005. Okay, but convert the given decimal fraction to fraction in their lowest term. So we need to write this fraction in its lowest form or lowest term. Okay, 5 and 100 will go in 5. 5 division 5 it is 1, 100 division 5 it is 20. So in lowest form it is 1 by 20. This is the answer. Okay, now second question 3.95. Very simple. Here after decimal point 2 digits are coming, so denominator will be 100. Okay, now write this decimal without a decimal point. So that will be 395. Okay, so this is the fraction of 3.95, but we need to write this in lowest form. Okay, 395 by 100. We need to write in lowest form. Now 395 and 100 will go in 5. Okay, so 395 division 5, how much you will get? 5, 7, 35, 45, 5, 9. 79 you will get. Okay, so 79. Now 100 division 5 it is 20. So 79 by 20. Now here 79 by 20, you can divide 79 by 20. Numerator is greater than denominator, that is it is improper fraction. So do division of 79 by 20. So what you will get? 20 into 3 it is 60. 19 you will get the remainder. So on converting this to mixed fraction, what you will get? 319 by 20. Okay, so that in that form you can write 319 by 20. Okay, third one 4.005. So here after decimal point 3 digits are coming, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so denominator, what will be the denominator? It is 1000. 3 zeros. 10th power of 10 with the 3 zeros. Okay, so what will be the numerator here? Write this decimal fraction without decimal point. That is, without decimal point it is 4005. Okay, 4005 by 1000. Now you need to write this in lowest term. So 4005 and 1000 will go in 5. You will get 801. 4005 division 5 it is 801. 1000 division 5 it is 20. So the answer is 801 by 20. Okay. This 801 by 20, you can convert this to mixed fraction. Divide 801 by 20. So you will get 40 as quotient. So 40. Now remainder by divisor. It is 1 by 20. In this way you can write the answer. Okay. Write the answers in mixed form. If it is an improper fraction means, if you got the answer as improper fraction means, convert that to mixed fraction. So 801 by 20, on converting to mixed fraction you will get 41 by 20. Okay, so this is the answer. Now sixth one, 0.01075. So here what will be the denominator? After decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are coming. So in the denominator it should contain 5 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 lakh will come in denominator. Okay, 1 lakh contain 5 zeros. Now in the numerator, what it will come? Write this without decimal point. So 001075 it is. 001075. But will we write like this? Do we write like this? 001075 എന്നല്ല നമ്മൾ എഴുതുക. ഒരു ഡിജിറ്റിന്റെ മുമ്പിലും നമ്മൾ സീറോസ് ഇടാറില്ല. So these two zeros you can avoid. Okay, so what you will get? 1075. That you can write here. 1075. Okay, now 1075 by 1 lakh. You can divide it by 5. Okay, both 1075 and 1 lakh you can divide by 5. 1075 by 5, what you will get? 215. Okay, now 1 lakh division 5, it is 20,000. Now 215 by 20,000, again you can reduce. Both will go in 5. Okay, 215 will go in 5, 20,000 will go in 5. So 215 division 5, what you will get? 43. Okay, 20,000 division 5, it is 4,000. Okay, so what will be the answer? 43 by 4,000. This is the final answer. Okay. Next topic, addition of decimal numbers. So exercise 15b, first question, add the following. First one, 0.243, 2.47 and 3.009. So in order to add these decimals, first we have to arrange these given decimals in column form. Okay, in column you have to arrange these decimals. So how we will arrange this in column? First write the first number, 0.243 you can write. You need to add, so you can put plus sign. Then next number, it is 2.47. So write the digits in such a way that ones place. Here before decimal this is ones place. Ones place digit should come in the same column. Then after decimal point this is tens, T-E-N-T-H-S, tens place. So tens place digit should come under same column. Then after that hundreds place. So hundreds place digit should come under same column. After thousands place. So thousands place digit should come under same column. Like that you have to arrange the given decimal in column. Okay. So 2.47. 2 will come here. This is ones place. 0.47. 47. Okay. Here 2. This is ones place digit. And 10. 4. It is in tens place digit. 7 is in hundreds place digit. Okay, so you can see here ones place digits same column. Then tens place digit in one column. Hundreds place digit in one column. Now this is thousands place digit. But no number is given in 2.47. In thousands place you can put 0. No change will be there. If thousands place digit is empty means you can put 0 there. Okay. At the end only you can put 0. Then next 3.009. So 3 will come here, 0.009. Okay. Now here decimal also came under. Decimal point also comes under same column. Okay. Now you can add. From the right you can start. 9 plus 3 it is 12. Carry over 1. Now 7 plus 4 11 plus 1 12. Carry over 1. 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7. Now here decimal point is coming, so put decimal point. Now 3 plus 2 5. 5.722 is the answer. Okay. Second one 0.0736, 0.6095 and 0.9107. So first arrange the given decimal in column. So 0.0736. Okay. Plus next 0.6095. Next 0.9107. Okay, you can see that ones place digit. All number contains 0 there. So 0 will come under same column. Now decimal point comes under same column. Then tens place digit comes under same column. This is hundreds. This is thousands. This is 10,000s. Okay. Now 7 plus 5. You can add. Starting from right you can add. So 7 plus 5 12. 12 plus 6 18. Now 9 plus 3 12 plus 1 13. Now 1 plus 7, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. Carry over 1 here. Now point, here 1. So 1.5938 is the answer. Third question, 1.01, 257, 0.200. So how we can write this in column? 1.01. Okay, next 257 is coming. So how we can write 257? 257. 7 is in ones place digit, 5 is in hundreds place, and 5 is in tens place and 2 is in hundreds place. Okay, and that you should write before decimal point. Okay, at the left of decimal point you should write 257 because no after decimal point in 257 it is 0. Okay, 257 means, simply 257 means 7 is in ones place, 5 is in tens place and 2 is in hundreds place. That you know, our place value. Okay, so that you can write like this. Before point, 7 will comes under ones column, then 5 under tens column, 2 under thousands column. Okay, 257 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ജസ്റ്റ് നമ്മളുടെ സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ പ്ലേസ് വാല്യൂ ആഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പോലെ 7 വൺസ് പ്ലേസിൽ, 5 ഹൺഡ്രഡ്സ് പ്ലേസിൽ, ടെൻസ് പ്ലേസിൽ, 2 ടെൻസ് പ്ലേസിൽ, അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ എഴുതാം. അതും ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന്റെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിൽ. ഓക്കെ, ആഫ്റ്റർ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റ് ഒരു ഡിജിറ്റും തന്നിട്ടില്ല, സോ യു ക്യാൻ പുട്ട് സീറോസ് ദേ. ഓക്കെ, നൗ നെക്സ്റ്റ് 0.200. സോ 0 you can write it in ones place. Now 200. Here thousands place is coming. So here in the other numbers you can put zeros there. So 0.200 thousands place വരുന്നേ കൊണ്ട് ബാക്കിയുള്ള 2 ഡെസിമലിൽ thousands പ്ലേസിൽ സീറോസ് ഇടാം. ഓക്കെ, റൈറ്റ് എൻഡിൽ മാത്രമാണ് നമുക്ക് സീറോസ് ഇട്ട് പോകാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ, വേറെ എവിടെയും പറ്റില്ല. ഓക്കെ, now you can add. So on adding what you will get 0. Here it will be 0. Now 1. Here 2. Decimal point 7 plus 1 8. Now 5 here, 2 here. 258.210 is the answer. Next topic, subtraction. So second question, find the value of first one 6.8 minus 2.64. So subtraction of decimal, it is the same as we did for addition. First, arrange the given number in column form. So 6.8 minus 2.64. How we can write 6.8 minus 2.64. 2.64 you should write such that ones place digit should come under same column, tens place should come under same column, hundreds place digit should come under same column. Okay, now here no number is given, so you can put 0. Okay, now do the subtraction. So here 10, this will be 7. Now 6 you will get, 4 to 10 it is 6. Now 7 minus 6 it is 1. Now here point is coming, 6 minus 2 it is 4. 4.16 is the answer. Second question, 2 minus 1.0304. So how we can write this in 2? Simply 2 means decimal point is not there. So you can write a 2 as 2.0000 minus, now 1.0304 you can write like this. Since 4 places are coming in this number, in the second number 1.0304, 4 places are coming after decimal point. So in the first number, that is 2, you can write like this, 2.0000. Okay, the second number 1.0304 4 places വരുന്നേ കൊണ്ട് simply 2 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 2.00000, any number of zeros you can put. Okay, അതിന് മുകളിലൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ഡെസിമൽ പ്ലേസസ് ആഫ്റ്റർ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റ് വരുന്ന പ്ലേസസിൽ സീറോസ് ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കാം. Okay, now you can do the subtraction. 2 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ simply 2 means 2 is in ones place. 2 is a one digit number, so it contains ones place only. അത് ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷമാണ് വൺസ് പ്ലേസ് വരുന്നത്. ഐ മീൻ ലെഫ്റ്റ്, ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിൻ്റെ ലെഫ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, നൗ ഡു ദ സബ്ട്രാക്ഷൻ. ഹിയർ 10, here 10, 9, again 10, 9, here 1. Okay, now 10 minus 4, 6, 9 minus 0, 9. Now 9 minus 3, 6, 9 minus 0, 9, point. 1 minus 1, 0. 0.9696 is the answer. Now third one, 0.1 minus 0.08. So how we can write? First write in column form 0.1. Now 0.08, you can write 0.08. Okay, so here in the second number hundreds places coming and the first number hundreds place is empty. So you can put 0 there. Now do the subtraction. Okay, so here 10, here 0. Okay, now 8 to 10 it is 2, 0. Minus 0, 0, point, 0 minus 0, 0. 0.02 is the answer. Next, third question, subtract. In that first one, 0.43 from 0.97. So, from 0.97, you need to subtract 0.43. So, first, which number we will write? 0.97. Okay. So, 0.97 minus 0.43. Now 7 minus 3, 4. 9 minus 4, 5. 0.54 is the answer. Second one, 2.008 from 22.1058. So from 22.1058, you need to subtract 2.008. First you have to write 22.1058. Okay, so 22.1058 minus 2. How we will write 2? 2, it should be in ones place. Okay, 2.008. Okay, now here no number is there, so you can put 0. Now doing subtraction, 8 minus 0, 8. Now here 15, 10, 9, 0. Okay, now 15 minus 8, it is 7. 9 minus 0, 9. 0. Point. 2 minus 2, 0. Here 2. 20.0978 is the answer. Next, third one, 0.18 from 0.6. So how we will write 0.6 minus 0.18. Okay, so 0.6 minus 0.18. Okay, now here no number is there, so you can put 0. Now do the subtraction. Here 10, here 5. 10 minus 8, it is 2. 5 minus 1, it is 4. You will get 0.42. Okay, this is the answer. Now exercise 15B, first question 4 and 5. Second question 4th one. Third question 4 and 5 do as homework. So this much for this class. Thank you.